Welcome to the podcast of School Beyond Limitations. In this podcast, you will learn how to guide your child through their school life with the intention to help them find their unique essence that will allow your daughter, your son to live a fulfilled and meaningful life. Hello everyone. We are at nearly the end of the school year. Imagine it's an entire school year that is coming to an end. So I think it's time for reflection. Shouldn't we reflect a little bit when we are coming to the end of a school year? Who would say yes? Just write it into the chat. Who is saying yes that we should be reflecting, because reflection is so important for us? Yeah, and I see nobody says yes. Nobody? Oh yeah, now I want to see yeses. I want to see, something up on here. So I wanted to just give you all a very short reflection from my part, because I think it's been a year which passed so fast and we've done so many things. And I would like to remind ourselves about all the things that we've done. Look at what we've done together beyond school hours, beyond school hours. So we've done boot camps, we've done focus weeks, we've done hackathons, we've done residential weeks. Weren't we in Italy, in Vienna, South Africa? And now we will be going to Spain. Isn't that amazing? Instead of Greece. We have Ghana project. We have MUN. We have a buddy system that has been initiated by a school student. Yes, we know who it is. You can make yourself visible. Yes, exactly. We have drama club that started. We have a creators club that was meeting not so regularly, but they did. We have faces. We have languages in the afternoon, EAL in the afternoon. We have MUN. We have business lessons in the afternoon. And we have IGCSE and A-level students coming to an end. And we have even students, look at that, who constantly meet beyond school hours. And currently, you know what? We have nine students who are already in Spain and who are having an amazing time together. But this is this year. And next year, we have so many more things we will be doing. So next year, we will start the e-sport activity. We will start robotics. So thank you to those students who have become very, proactive about that. Then we will also integrate more student-led activities and more of subjects in the afternoon. So whoever would like to study history, whoever would like to do more math, whoever would like to do more English, more German, more whatsoever, math at level or whatsoever, can do that, because this will be done in the afternoon. And then something very special will be done next year. We will start and launch a financial and business program continuum next year. So get excited about that. We want our students to do internships. We will actually go to residential weeks again. Calabria, it's Italy, I know, but it's great. It's southern Italy. And we will be going to Finland in June. And the February one is still mystery, but we are talking, and a number of students reach out to me what they would like to do. But I think I would also like to tell you, we also faced some challenges. But you know what? The beautiful thing about challenges, and I'm a firm believer of that, the beautiful thing about challenges is that we learn from challenges the most. We get stronger. We get stronger. Who of you believes that we get stronger in moments of, how can I say that? When things are not going well? Who thinks we get stronger? Finley, yes? Emily? Yeah, exactly. That's when we get stronger. And what we do? We actually started to work towards new horizons. And soon we will actually open a physical school as soon as the facilities are ready. Yeah. So, as I said, there are hurdles, but the hurdles are there to be taken on board. And I would like to share something with you now because you may know, the I heard a commencement speech of the CEO of a company that is worth 3.2 dollars, 3.2 trillion dollars. And it's Jensen Huang, and he's the CEO of NVIDIA. And he said the one thing and the most profound learning in his life was the following. And I would like to read this out to you. Listen carefully because I think this is so extremely valuable. And he said, when he went already as a CEO to Japan, and he went into a garden and he saw a gardener. And he says, I noticed the lone gardener. Now remember, the moss garden is gigantic and exquisitely maintained. I noticed the lone gardener squatting, carefully picking at the moss with a bamboo tweezer and putting it in the bamboo basket. The basket looked empty. For a moment there, I thought he was picking imaginary moss into a pile of imaginary dead
Oh,
moss.
must
Huang, who is worth $116 billion per Bloomberg Billionaires Index, continued. I walked up to him and I said, what are you doing? And he said, I'm picking that moss. I'm taking care of my garden. And then I said, Huang said, but your garden is so big. And he responded, I have cared for my garden for 25 years and I have plenty of time. And this is what I wanted to say. We have plenty of time, all of us, and yet this specific moment of time is the only moment we have. And if we care about this specific moment, and if we care about each and every one within our context, by not being distracted, by being focused on what we do in this specific moment, then everything will work just out well. And this is what I wanted to share with you. And this is the spirit, and we will continue at SPL like that. And I know my time is coming to an end, but I still need time in the sense of speech, of course, as you know. I would like to also share something that Naive wanted to share with you, but Naive has a problem and can't talk to you personally. But I said to Naive, I will share your speech with the community. Hello, everyone. SPL celebrated its 5th year anniversary, and for me, this was the 4th year at SPL. I'm 17 years old now, but it feels like I was 13 just last year. It feels like it was last year when I had my first SPL lesson, first action step, and first time experiencing true education. So much had happened in the last 4 years, like finishing my IGCSEs, working as a home tutor, getting my first job, owning my own clothing company, Brand Faces, publishing my first book, and many more. All of these achievements have got something to do with SPL's education system. Talking about education, connection is also a big part of it. Connection forms in friendships, and I managed to build that strongly and internationally. To all my peers who are graduating this year, I wish you all the best for your next stage of life. Like always, I want to thank all my former and current facilitators and peers for all the moments we've shared together. To end the speech, I want to remind you the following message. Live in the moment, carpe diem. Count every moment. Let's count every moment in this upcoming residential being united. And Faces is offering a limited edition of SPL 5th year anniversary t-shirts. So you can order it with Paul Schoenfeld. So isn't this beautiful? It's about being united. And thank you a lot to Naive. Thank you a lot. And I would also like to say to all those students who will not be with us during the residential week, be aware that you are in our hearts and that you are with us anyways, all the time. And whoever will be leaving SPL, be aware that SPL is still with you and you are still with SPL. Yes? So this is the spirit of SPL. And before we depart, although it's a little late, you know what comes. What comes? What is our last thing we do? What is our very last thing we do? I want to hear somebody say it. Yeah? Can you open your microphone?
We are free to be.
Exactly. We are singing our anthem as we always do. So let's do it. Everyone. At School Beyond Limitations, we support our students find their unique essence. Feel free to share the content of this podcast with other parents. We are here to show that your children can, indeed, bring their unique essence into life. So, reach out to us if you think that this is what you'd like your daughter, your son to experience, or apply through our website. Also, leave your comments, your questions, or your review about the podcast. Share it with others. And as you know, sharing is caring.